if you hate storing leftover wrapping paper, but you don't want to throw it away, I have a tip for you on how to use the leftover wrapping paper, making a bow like this. So I've got leftover wrapping paper. You can make the bow as big or as small as you want. So you don't have to worry about measurements. I'm folding this wrapping paper over for no particular reason, just because of the size. I want to make the bow. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see the end of that. Want to cut with how it rolls that way, not this way. I'm going to follow these lines to cut, and I'm only going to cut it about right there because I need this extra to use to tape it to the gift. You can make it smaller if you want. You don't have to make it this big. I'm just making a grand bow because I wanted to. So you can make it on a smaller scale. But after you get it cut, it'll be like this. You want to take a popsicle stick or a plastic knife or a plastic ruler. You do not want to use your scissors, the metal, because metal will cause these to come off. So you want to use a popsicle stick or plastic, something like that. So you get a hold of the wrapping paper and you pull that and it'll curl up. And you do all of these. Okay, after you've done all those, it looks like this. You just fold it around. Now, if you just want the big curls, then you can just go on ahead and make this. But I want to add a different dimensions to mine. So I'm going to take this last piece of the wrapping paper and I'm going to cut the strips, but I'm going to cut them more narrow. I'm going to go in between the lines and cut a strip. And then I'm going to cut the line. So in between every line and at the line. I have all of these cut, so now I have to curl these like I did the big ones. Now that I have these curled, and this one, I want to fold this in half. And then I'm going to wrap it, fold it around this. Fold it around that. And give it a good shake. And that's what it's going to look like when you put it on the gift. And now you need a stapler, or you could use tape. Fold this over. That's why I need this big amount of gift wrapping paper left at the end. Take that, get that in there, and staple that together. You don't have to staple it as many times, I understand. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to go right here in the opening over the, above the staples, and I'm going to cut that. Now I'm going to take these and fold these over like this, and then this one over like this. And this is how we're going to tape it to the gift. You hold this down. See? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love these. Now I already have a bow on here, but I'm still going to show you how to do it. So we've got that split like that. You take it, set it, get it out of the way. You can set it on the gift, and you can take tape. My granddaughter won't mind a big bow on her gift, so we're going to just have a double bow. So you take tape right here, close to where the staples are. Put a piece of tape. And on this other end over here. putting the tape close to where it's folded here helps the bow to stand up. Flip that over. And we do the same thing on this side. Right there where the crease is. And each end. And there's the bow. And you can just straighten the curls out however you want them. And if some aren't as curly as you like, you can just curl them again. Just curl it again and make it curlier. So you just fluff it out, and there is your curly bow that you made yourself. Look at that. And I think it's so much fun to make this. I love curling paper. I think it's fun to do. That's what it looks like. I hope you try this for leftover wrapping paper, and it can save you money on not having to buy bows from the store. And I think these look prettier. You can make them as big or as small as you want. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you give this a try, let me know in the comments.